Market participants expect fewer investment-grade corporate bond sales in the week ahead, with the lion's share of deals likely to come ahead of Wednesday's conclusion to the Fed's two-day monetary policy meeting, as well as Thursday's interest rate decision from the Bank of England. New high-grade debt sales could amount to around $20 billion if market conditions remain sufficiently calm, after nearly $26 billion worth of offerings priced in the past week. Ultra-low levels of U.S. interest rates have generally been spurring issuers' desire to sell new bonds, while flight-to-safety buying of U.S. Treasuries has generally depressed rates further. This amid fears of the global spread of a new deadly coronavirus emanating from China, as well as some downbeat domestic manufacturing data from IHS Markit. Moreover, market participants widely anticipate the Fed to stand pat with its target range on the Fed funds rate at 1.5% to 1.75%, despite the slower pace of improving operating conditions among manufacturing firms in January. Against this backdrop, demand for new offerings has generally been unrelenting, with inflows continuing to pour into corporate funds, especially among those global bond investors who have been priced out of their local markets or have a dearth of available paper. Refinitiv U.S. Lipper fund flows reported almost $4.2 billion having entered investment-grade corporate funds in the latest week, while high-yield funds witnessed net inflows of close to $720 million. Meanwhile, among the deals in the near-term pipeline, and while earnings season blackouts have largely impeded U.S.-based corporate issuance, the Japan Finance Organization for Municipalities, or JFM, is set to unleash a potential green bond after embarking on a series of fixed-income investor meetings in Europe that was slated to begin at the start of this week. The deal would contribute to a growing mountain of sustainability-related debt, which has generally risen along with the recent rise of environmental, social, and governance initiatives within political and corporate spheres, as recently exemplified in key meetings at the 2020 World Economic Forum in Davos, Switzerland. Other nations that have announced green bond issuance in 2020 include Germany and Sweden. However, not all green bonds have met with stellar demand. In fact, the Republic of Chile recently saw spreads on its recently issued A-rated green bonds widen by around 5 to 8 basis points from their new issue prices. Find out more in my full report, available now at IBKR Traders Insight. In the meantime, use the global bond scanner in the IBKR Trader workstation to locate corporate bonds that are available to trade in the secondary market, along with U.S. Treasuries, municipal bonds, non-U.S. sovereign debt, and more. I'm Steven Levine with Interactive Brokers, asking you to enjoy the week ahead.